Say that again.
Happy birthday. You're welcome. I bet you did. And it wasn't looking at all. Yeah.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our Board of Aldermen meeting. The first item on the agenda is roll call.
Mayor Jones.
Here.
Alderman Randolph.
Here.
Alderwoman Jones.
Here.
Alderwoman Turnbaugh.
Here.
Alderwoman Kendrick.
Here.
Alderman Maloney.
Here.
Alderman Rousey.
Here.
We have a quorum.
Thank you very much. Today is a very special day because today is Alderman Randolph's birthday, and he has one request of me. So my job is to make sure I honored his request, okay? Just so you'll know what's going on. It's to make sure I take care of him for his birthday. The next item on the agenda is the Pledge of Allegiance, and we have Miss Amelia. Where is she? There she is. So would you please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance? And Miss Amelia, you can come up, you can stay right there if you want, that's fine. And after we say the Pledge of Allegiance, please remain standing for a moment of silent prayer for our military members as well as our Grandview public servants. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you very, very much. You may be seated. Thank you, Miss Amelia. The next item on the agenda is the approval of tonight's agenda. Is there a motion?
Mayor,
Alderman Randolph.
make a motion to approve tonight's agenda as printed.
Thank you. Is there a second?
Mayor,
Alderwoman Turnbaugh.
I second.
Been moved and second. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? So tonight's agenda has been approved. The next area is approval of the minutes from the regular session from March 24th, 2026. Is there a motion?
Mayor,
Alderwoman Kendrick.
I move that the regular session of March 24th, 2026 be approved as written.
Thank you. Is there a second?
Mayor.
Alderman Rousey.
Second.
Thank you. It's been moved and second. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? So the regular session minutes from March 24th, 2026 have been approved. Next, we have the awards presentation and organizational business, and we have a proclamation for Ms. Corrine Evans Spill's 110th birthday. Let me say that again, 110th birthday. That is amazing by itself, and we're going to recognize her and honor her. We did her 100th birthday, and now we're doing 110th birthday. Yes. And her favorite daughter is here. And her favorite great-granddaughter and favorite son. So she has some favorites, and we're going to recognize that. So this is a blessing for sure. Whereas Corrine Evans Spills celebrated her 110th birthday on February the 6th, 2026. And whereas Corrine was the first of two children born to Samuel and Lester Rachel Boyd in St. George, South Carolina. Married Joseph Evans in May 1943. Mothered two fantastic children. Edward Evans, wife Belois of St. Louis, Missouri, and Joanne C. Evans of Grandview, Missouri. After 10 years as a widow, she married Willie Spills and cared for him through his battle with cancer. And whereas Corrine has been active in her church, including senior crafters, vacation Bible school, and Bible study, and began oil painting in the 1990s. And whereas Corrine moved from South Carolina to Grandview in 1995 or 1996, where she lives with her daughter. And whereas Corrine and her daughter were active members of Longview United Methodist Church until it closed and became St. James United Methodist Church. And whereas Corrine is recognized as the oldest recorded resident in the city of Grandview. We did our homework. The oldest recorded. And what a blessing all by itself. Now, therefore, I, Leonard D. Jones, Jr., the mayor of the city of Grandview, Missouri, on behalf of the Board of Aldermen and citizens of Grandview, do hereby congratulate and recognize the momentous occasion of the 110th birthday of Corrine Evans Spills. I further wish to extend our best wishes to Corrine, her family, friends, and acquaintances on this historic event, and her continued health, well-being, and vibrance as she celebrates her 110th birthday, signed in the city of Grandview, Missouri, 14th day of April, 2026, attested by Melissa Faith. Congratulations. This is all yours. Thank you. And as I said, 10 years ago, we celebrated 100th year anniversary. And here we are again, 110 years anniversary. So what a blessing. You've got your favorite daughter, your favorite son, you've got favorites. That's a blessing. Well, the Board of Aldermen want to say, oh, your children, amen. Isn't that a blessing? Well, the board would like to congratulate you as well. We're going to start with, yes. It's amazing how that works. Public comment, sorry. Okay. Anything you would like to say to us?
Not very much. I'm glad that God has spared my life to be with His people.
She
What a
said, where's the
blessing.
cake?
Well, we're grateful as well. So once again, thank you. And your daughter wanted to make sure we did not miss this occasion. So thank you, Joanne. We appreciate that. Absolutely. Let's give her another round of applause.
I guess Joe ain't gonna come to complain.
Now, if there's anyone in the audience that would want to know some of the things that happened way back when, Miss Corrine can give you some words of wisdom about what she has seen in her lifetime. And I think it would be staggering to see 110 years and what she has witnessed during that time. So once again, congratulations. The time is exactly 7:08. We have public comment. Anyone that would like to address the Board of Aldermen, please step up to the city clerk, and that is Melissa Faith with the microphone. And you have 3 minutes to address the Board of Aldermen, and do sign in when you finish speaking, and she has the roster right there. The time again is 7:08. I declare public comment open.
Larry Curtis, 6743 East 127th Street here in Grandview. Just two things. I was out walking the path over here by the View on the east side of the road, and there was some metal. I think they were probably placed there for a bridge at one time, and I think that metal's been there for 20 years. Some of it's really, really rusting, and I didn't know if there was any plans for that. I know that we could get some, it'd have to be a couple semis that go back there. I don't know how they do that, especially in the springtime, but I'm just wondering if there's any thoughts about that. It's been sitting there for a long time. I think it just might have been overlooked over time, something to consider. Second item is walking here. I was walking by Freedom Cycle on the east side, it'd be on the east side. There's a sidewalk there. I've driven by there for 20 years, longer, and never noticed. On the far side, there's a bunch of trees, and it is a trash heap down there. I couldn't believe how much trash down there, but you can't see it from the road. And I don't know if there's any vermins or anything down there or anything, but I thought I'd bring that up, see if there's any way we can try to get some cleanup over there. But
Awesome.
that's it.
Thank you very much. Anyone else would like to address the Board of Aldermen? I don't see anyone else addressing the board, so I declare public comment closed. Just for your information, although we don't comment, that picture back there on the wall, look behind you. Look behind you. See that picture on the wall? That's going to be the Bailey Bridge project. Yes, so your timing is good, okay? But we're not supposed to comment, but I just want to let you know you can look at that bridge and look at that project. The next item is consent items. Is there a motion for approval of consent item C through E?
Mr. Mayor,
Alderman Maloney.
I'd like to make a motion that we approve consent items C through E as printed and presented.
Thank you very much. Is there a second?
Mayor.
Alderwoman Jones.
I second.
Thank you. It's been moved and second. Any discussion? Hearing none. All in favor? Aye. Any opposed? So consent items C through E have been approved. Next area is ordinances. Is there a motion for bill number 7903?
Mayor,
Alderman Randolph.
move that bill number 7903 be placed on its first reading.
Thank you. Is there a second?
Mayor.
Alderman Rousey.
Second.
Thank you.
Bill number 7903, an ordinance approving a planned district conceptual development plan for the construction of a 258-unit apartment complex on 8.65 acres at the southwest corner of M150 Highway and Byers Road in Grandview, Jackson County, Missouri.
Any discussion? Roll call, please.
Alderman Randolph.
Aye.
Alderman Rousey.
Aye.
Alderwoman Jones.
Aye.
Alderwoman Turnbaugh.
Aye.
Alderman Maloney.
Aye.
Alderwoman Kendrick.
Aye.
Motion for second reading.
Mayor,
Alderwoman Kendrick.
I move that bill number 7903 be placed on its second reading.
Thank you. Is there a second?
Mayor.
Alderwoman Turnbaugh.
I second.
Thank you.
Bill number 7903, an ordinance approving a planned district conceptual development plan for the construction of a 258-unit apartment complex on 8.65 acres at the southwest corner of M150 Highway and Byers Road in Grandview, Jackson County, Missouri.
Any further discussion? Hearing none. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion for final passage.
Mayor.
Alderwoman Turnbaugh.
I move the bill number 7903 be placed on final passage and said bill be enacted.
Thank you. Is there a second?
Mayor.
Alderman Rousey.
Second.
Thank you.
Alderwoman Turnbaugh.
Aye.
Alderman Rousey.
Aye.
Alderwoman Jones.
Aye.
Alderwoman Kendrick.
Aye.
Alderman Maloney.
Aye.
Alderman Randolph.
Aye.
Ordinance number 7640.
So bill number 7903 has passed, is now ordinance 7640. And we're looking forward to construction very soon and some progress. So we thank you guys, and we'll be watching. Appreciate that. Is there a motion on bill number 7904?
Mr. Mayor,
Alderwoman Jones and then Alderman Maloney.
I move that Bill 7904 be placed on its first reading.
Thank you. Is there a second? Alderman Maloney.
Mr. Mayor, I second the motion.
Thank you, sir.
Bill number 7904, an ordinance authorizing the execution of an agreement with Burns & McDonnell Engineering Company Incorporated for the construction services for the Harry S. Truman Presidential Trail Enhancement Project and authorizing payment.
Any discussion?
Mr. Mayor.
Alderman Maloney.
Jamal, could you give us a construction, kind of timeline here once we approve this ordinance here for that project?
Doug said, okay, you're up.
Our Public Work Director is going to be managing this project, so he will have the better timelines for us.
We do have, this is for the engineering services contract, we do have a contract with Terry Snelling Construction for the construction of the trail and re-erection of this bridge. We have had the pre-construction meeting with them, so they're kind of getting all of their, let's say, ducks in a row. So we would anticipate them to start construction out there by the first part of May, and there's about a 4-month time frame. So we'll get started in the spring and finish this summer.
Gotcha. And just for clarification here, on our write-up here, it does say for construction services and not engineering services. So it's probably correct in the ordinance, but just in the top cover letter. So that's the reason I was asking that.
When we entered into the contract with Burns McDonald's, it was for the design services with the kind of the option to go with inspection at a later date. We're at that point, so that's why this is kind of a supplement to their original contract.
Okay.
Further discussion? Roll call, please.
Alderwoman Jones.
Aye.
Alderman Maloney.
Aye.
Alderman Randolph.
Aye.
Alderwoman Kendrick.
Aye.
Alderman Rousey.
Aye.
Alderwoman Turnbaugh.
Aye.
Motion for second reading.
Mayor,
Alderman Randolph.
move that bill number 7904 be placed on its second reading.
Thank you. Is there a second?
Mayor.
Alderwoman Kendrick.
Second.
Thank you.
Sorry, Bill number 7904, an ordinance authorizing the execution of an agreement with Burns & McDonnell Engineering Company Incorporated for construction services for the Harry S. Truman Presidential Trail Enhancement Project and authorizing payment.
Any further discussion? Doug, quick question. Did you put that picture up there so somebody can come and ask questions and it's up on the wall already? I'm just curious. I just thought I'll ask the question.
Mayor, full credit goes to John Maloney. In one of our chats, he said, wouldn't it be great if we were to put some of these projects coming online on these walls? And we built those walls for this purpose. So as we have more pictures like this and designs like this, we are going to create some more curiosities.
So we'll have somebody in the audience ask the question and we got it made. Fantastic. Any further discussion? Hearing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion for final passage.
Mayor.
Alderman Randolph and then Alderwoman Turnbull.
Move that bill number 7904 be placed on final passage and said bill be enacted.
Thank you. And second?
I second.
Alderman Randolph.
Aye.
Alderwoman Turnbaugh.
Aye.
Alderman Maloney, sorry.
Aye.
Alderwoman Kendrick.
Aye.
Alderman Rousey.
Aye.
Alderwoman Jones.
Aye.
Ordinance number 7641.
So bill number 7904 is passed. It's now ordinance 7641. Is there a motion on the final bill, bill number 7905?
Mayor,
Alderwoman Kendrick.
I move that bill number 7905 be placed on its first read.
Thank you. Is there a second?
Mayor,
Alderman Rousey.
second.
Thank you.
Bill number 7905, an ordinance declaring the official results of the general election held in Grandview, Missouri on April 7th, 2026, at which election one alderman from each of the 3 wards for a 4-year term and a municipal judge for an unexpired 1-year term were elected.
Fantastic. Thank you very, very much. The administration of the oath of office is going to be coming up next, but we will have to approve this. So is there any discussion on item 7905? Hearing none, roll call, please.
Alderwoman Kendrick.
Aye.
Alderman Rousey.
Aye.
Alderman Maloney.
Aye.
Alderman Randolph.
Aye.
Alderwoman Turnbaugh.
Aye.
Alderwoman Jones.
Aye.
Motion for second reading.
Mayor.
Alderman Maloney, and then we go Alderwoman Jones.
Move that bill number 7905 be placed on its second reading.
Thank you. Second?
I second.
Thank you.
Bill number 7905, an ordinance declaring the official results of the general election held in Grandview, Missouri on April 7th, 2026, at which election one alderman from each of the 3 wards for a 4-year term and a municipal judge for an unexpired 1-year term were elected.
Any further discussion? Hearing none, all in favor? Aye. Any opposed? Motion for final passage.
Mayor,
Alderwoman Turnbull.
I move that bill number 7905 be placed on final passage and said bill be enacted.
Thank you. Is there a second?
Mayor.
Alderman Randolph.
I second.
Thank you.
Alderwoman Turnbaugh.
Aye.
Alderman Randolph.
Aye.
Alderwoman Jones.
Aye.
Alderman Rousey.
Aye.
Alderman Maloney.
Aye.
Alderwoman Kendrick.
Aye.
Ordinance number 7642.
So bill number 7905 has passed. It's now ordinance 7642. And we're going to start with our municipal judge as we go down here to, we're going to all go down and we're going to start with the judge. And Mr. Gilbert, I understand you are going to be the one. Is that true? Okay.
Raise your right hand, please. Do you solemnly swear that you will support the Constitution of the United States and the state of Missouri and the provisions of all laws of this state affecting cities in the 4th class and the ordinances of this city, faithfully discharge all duties pertaining to your office, and faithfully demean yourself in the office to which you have been appointed? So help you God.
I will.
And once Grandview Municipal Judge Ingersoll finishes that, we're going to start with the Board of Aldermen. So all of you that have your nice corsages, step up front. Step up front. Well, it depends. Do you want to stay here and congratulate? I do. Absolutely, yes. I think that's the right thing to do.
I can stand in front. Let's turn sideways. Sorry. We'll turn this way. I don't want to stand in front of you guys. Yeah. Let's go this way. Okay. So if you guys put up your right hand, I'm going to read the oath and then you'll say I will. Okay? Do you solemnly swear that you will support the Constitution of the United States and the state of Missouri and the provisions of all the laws of this state affecting cities of the 4th class and the ordinances of this city, faithfully discharge all duties pertaining to your office, and faithfully demean yourself in the office to which you have been appointed, so help you God?
As is customary, we always make sure we give the opportunity for our newly elected individuals to identify any family members or friends who have attended, and we're going to do just that. We're going to start with our Municipal Judge Ingersoll, and anyone you would like to introduce? All right. Fine job, fine job. And we're going to start here with Alderwoman Kendrick.
I have my 2 daughters, Carolita and Andrea.
No, you have to stand when she calls your name.
that's
We got to, let's do this, okay?
And that's Carolita and Andrea, Amelia, AJ, Adrian, and Tristan, and then my nephew, Terrence. Those are my grandkids and my nephew.
All right. And Amelia did an awesome job with the Pledge of Allegiance, so thank you very, very much. We do appreciate it. Really do. And today is Alderman Randolph's birthday as well, but
All right.
Alderman Randolph, who would you like to introduce?
Thank you. Well, I have my wonderful wife, Kim, over
All
here,
right.
Kim Randolph. And then I have some of my fraternity brothers who's made an appearance. So we got Terrence, Edward, and Marquise over there.
Okay.
And Randy is frat too. We just don't talk about it up here.
Well, just for the record, we don't hold that against you guys, okay? Kappas are in the house as well, but we won't hold that against you guys, okay?
And alphas were first.
It's a rough life. And Alderman McDuffie, anyone you would like to introduce?
Yes, I have my tribe over here. My parents, Sharon McDuffie, my father, Rodney McDuffie. I have my nephew, Phoenix. I have my godmother, Valerie. I have my wife, Elizabeth, and with my baby, Evelyn Jean. And I have my sister here, my brother, Sasha, my brother, Richard. And I have my friend in the back, Devon. And I'm just...
You're missing somebody. They're trying to tell you.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh my gosh.
Yeah.
John, my father, oh my God.
Okay, yeah.
My father-in-law,
Yeah.
John.
It's going to be a rough night. I can tell. Yeah, that's pretty important.
Yes,
Well,
yes.
once again, thank you. So we're going to have a quick adjournment so we can, take some quick pictures. And if you guys need to be in a certain spot, let's do that. The time is exactly 7:26, and we're going to adjourn for about 5 minutes because I have a promise to Alderman Randolph, and it's his birthday, and I'm going to fulfill his promise. So it is exactly 7:26. Well, let's take 4 minutes. At 7:30, we'll start again.